Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl ShanieShy, and I'm back with another pregnancy update. And this one is gonna be from week 12 through 15. So in week 12 I started, it was just the same symptoms, like sore breast, um, nausea, like sporadically, like it was very light. Um, Still got the breakouts, still feeling gassy. Still, you know, all them stuff like cramping. The urination had decreased a bit, and B12. That's when I had my real ultrasound with the hospital, and that one, they showed me bugs. Took a few pictures and stuff, but at the end I didn't like the photos. They were not clear, like, but during the ultrasound, like, she showed me certain things and whatever, like them. I might put a little clip or a picture somewhere here, I don't know. And yep, that was that. The appointment, I had to go by myself, and we all know we're going through a pandemic right now, so my partner couldn't be there, but I had him on video call, so you could see. And when I just found out, I was taking nature made prenatals, and I was taking the gummy bears at first, and that one had choline. I took them for a few months. I recently started this one, but the gummy bears was disgusting. I hated it, and I had to take it twice, and sometime I forgot because I have a horrible memory. So this one is Nature Made 200 mg DHA prenatal multi plus DHA. And this is like 90 soft gels, and this one got iron. The gummy bears didn't have iron. So this is what I'm taking right now. The other thing is, week 13, I had, they say by week 13, that's the end of the first trimester. And like nausea, that's supposed to go away. But trust me when I say it has not gotten any better. The nausea really stopped around like week 15, because when week 13 came and they said, oh, you're supposed to feel all good and stuff. No, I I started to feel the worst I've felt throughout this whole thing. Like, the nausea was still there. I was cramping. I was was uncomfortable. Couldn't sleep. Everything was going downhill. And right now, physically, this is the worst I've felt my entire life. Not even when I fell down the staircase and I couldn't move my arm. I felt horrible. As for cravings, week 13, 14, I had a craving for ice water. And if you know me, I do not drink anything cold except juice. I do not like my water cold. I don't like ice because I'm always cold, and I hate ice water. Always drink room temperature water. And I keep having my partner put ice water in the freezer, and I'm like, And my friend told me, it's not good, like drinking all that ice water. Well, guess what? I needed it overnight, especially. I needed ice water. As soon as I got up, ice water. Like, yeah, and last week, like, I had a craving for seafood, watermelon and mangoes, and I don't like fruit. So, yeah, so I had a lot of headaches starting around week 13. And I think I went to the doctor after I had that appointment. I think I did. Um, no, I think I went before around week 10. So I think I had a telehealth appointment, and they call you, see how you're doing, whatever, whatever. And like just after that, I was having bad headaches. Like as soon as I got up, headache, stood up, headache, lay down, headache. Everything that I did, if I breathed, I had a headache, and they were so bad. But I have sinus issues, and I thought, yeah, it has something to do with my allergies since it's summertime, and I haven't been taking any medicine. But my head felt like it was all this pressure, and it wanted to blow. So, going to work, doing all them extra stuff, like on my weekends off, I just laid around in bed, and I don't know, like on my weekends, I felt the worst, like very sick. I can't get outside, I can't do nothing. So around week 14, like even earlier in this pregnancy, I started to have ligament pain. And around week 14, like, it became a constant thing. Like when I sneezed, when I got up, like it hurt so bad. It's like somebody's slicing your inside with a damn knife. Excuse my language. But it hurt, and it always be on the left side mostly. And I'm like, Lord, like it hurt, like I gotta breathe, I yell, and I'm like, give it a few seconds for it to wear off. Trust me, it ain't cute. And I started having a lot of waist pain around 14, 15, a lot of waist pain. Even now, I have a lot of waist pain, especially at nights when I go to bed. I can't sleep. I hurt so much, and I had this issue with my left hip. And I went to therapy for a while, and they said it had something to do with some type of joint popping in and out of place that was causing me pain. But legit, it feels like it's my sciatic nerve, and right now it's been hurting for weeks, and it has gotten worse. And this has been the longest time it has started and not stopped. No matter what I did, it hurt. Trust me. But I haven't been having a lot of like back pain, like lower back pain. It's just my hip. And then at nights I be so achy. Like if I sleep on my left, it hurt. Then I go on my right, it hurt. And then my arms start getting numb. Like it's a roller coaster. Trust me. I don't know if I'll be blessed to do it all over again, but I pray to Jesus it's gonna be better. I'll be blessed to do it all over again, but I pray to Jesus it's gonna be better. I forgot to mention that, from my early days in pregnancy up until now, I've been having cold and flu symptoms, like heavily congested in here. My throat's been itchy, and I know that's my allergies. My eyes been itchy and swollen. And I think, and my sinus be draining, and I think it has a lot to do with my allergies. But I was taking some Robitussin medicine, didn't make it any better. Nighttime I'm super stuffy, miserable, can't breathe through my nose, so I've been struggling. And I've still been feeling some flutters, been super hungry. And the headaches disappeared around week 15. So, as I speak right now, I'm currently 16 weeks and 3 days. And my next appointment, which will be my anatomy scan, will be at June. No, I'm tripping. July the 27th. And that's weeks away. And I guess by then I'll find out the gender. But my partner, he keeps saying, "Oh boy, boy, boy." I think it's a boy. I've had dreams of a boy, and I don't know, because my face was like, I spoke in my previous video about these hormonal bumps, and I have a scalp issue, so like really dry skin, so and it be on my shoulders and stuff. And let me tell you, when I say my skin been looking good, like since week 15 started, like my face, it's oily and glowy and not dry like the previous weeks. Like I had dryness around my nose here, and it was so irritated and it hurt. So right now my skin is super nice, thank you Jesus, except these bumps. But I'm not even worried about that. And guys, I'm gonna show you what my stomach looks like now. It hasn't changed much, I just look like a fatty patty. But I'm gonna show you what my stomach look like. This is what I look like in my tops. And you guys can see I'm very high up top, and it's mushy down here, but firmer above my navel. And this is me, like nothing's really changed. Like I just look fat. I've had these marks before pregnancy, so like I said, I'm just chubby. You can tell like a lot of roundness from the front. And I did had a linea negra line, but it has gotten darker, more noticeable, and now it runs from the top of my navel all the way up to here in the middle of my breast. And this right here, that's just from an old piercing. So yeah, just look like a fatty belly, nothing more. So guys, yep, I just got a fat stomach. Not really showing, I hate putting on dresses and shirts and, just looking chubby and not pregnant. And, but anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon with another update.